With all those New Year's resolutions floating around, getting into the swing of an exercise routine is easy this time of year, but staying in an exercise routine, however, that can be a challenge, especially if you lose your motivation. So we brought in Mr. Motivation himself, wellness expert Eric Leonardelli, to give us the 411 on how to get focused and stay focused in the battle of the bulge. Now, Eric, a lot of people, they have some serious struggles. Now, what are the biggest struggles that you see, and how do people remedy them?
You know, it's the most common thing that everybody runs into the same things. Number one, accountability. Number two, everybody has a sweet tooth. They want to go eat something. They want to drink something. And third of all, it's falling off the wagon. Everybody does it. It's a matter of how you deal with it.
That would be me. Okay, so accountability. How do you stay accountable to your program or to your trainer?
Well, number one thing, you have to own the program. You have to be willing to say, this is what my life looks like. This is what I'm dealing with. And these are the things that I'm focusing on. If you can't own the life that you have and how it's going to reflect your workout program or wellness program, you're just setting yourself up to fail.
Yes, famous last words indeed.
Exactly.
Okay, I am guilty of this. Sweet tooth from hell. I have a sweet tooth from hell. How do I curb that?
Well, it's a matter of, if we say eliminate it, you're going to fail. That's setting up for failure. So it's a matter of, well, how do we deal with it? An example would be, instead of saying, well, don't have dessert in the evening, come up with just a better alternative. Strawberries, angel food cake, whipped cream. There you go. Healthy dessert. You're still going to like it. It's going to crave that sugar, but it's not going to be as bad for you.
All right, and finally, falling off the wagon. Like, I have done it many times myself. Do I need to pick myself up, dust myself off? What do I need to do?
Well, simply put, you have to look at it from, that's going to happen. It doesn't matter if you're a fitness competitor and you're on stage winning Mr. Olympia, or if you're just a person looking for 5 to 10 pounds, you're going to fall off the wagon. But it's a matter of, is it a day? Is it a month? Accountability, owning the program, and having somebody in front of you who can keep you accountable and can help you through this area. Know that, hey, falling off's going to happen. You're going to fall over, you're going to run into struggles, and that's okay. It's just dealing with it as it comes.
Now, several months ago, you challenged me to a fitness and a wellness routine, and I was doing pretty well for a while. You know, but like a lot of people, I slipped bad. It happens, yes.
Absolutely. It's one of the most common things people run into. I'm going along, things are going well, it's January, it's the new year, get on board. Oh, and then life happens. Well, life's always going to happen. We're going to be busy, we have work, we have kids, we have relationships. It's putting that into the you know, workout program. If you don't own it and set a solid schedule and have an accountability partner, you're just setting yourself up to keep falling on your face over and over and over again.
For me, it was the holidays. I didn't see the holidays coming. I mean, I should have seen them coming, but I didn't.
True.
All right, how do you want to help people, my friend?
Well, simply put, it's teaching people they need to have a very educated person in front of them to keep them on the ball, to show them how, hey, don't build around negative connotations. You're going to slip. You're going to fall a little bit. Is your goal to be a fitness model? If it is, here's what you need to do. You can't drink, you can't eat fat, you got to stay at home and cook everything. If it's just to be healthier, it's learning how to put those things into play in your life. Owning what you want and having somebody who knows how to get you there actually help you put a plan into place.
Yes, and you had a pretty lenient plan for me, and you were a giver, so I'm going to get back into the swing of things with you.
Exactly.
If it kills me, all right? So what is the #1 thing that people need to be made aware of when they see potential failure looming on the horizon?
It's to already pre-plan for those things happening. If you don't know something's going to happen, how are you going to deal with it? There's 2 forks in the road. This is success, this is failure. If you don't know how you're going to handle the failure when it comes at you, there's nothing you can do to be successful. You have to have a set plan, somebody who can hold you accountable. We can look ahead and say, hey, in February, you have a lot of events going on, you're going to be out eating a whole bunch. Here's how we're going to handle it. If you don't plan and own your life, there's no chance of being successful. A la November.
A la November and December. You, Eric Leonardelli, have your work cut out for you, so I'm back on the plan. The wheels are in motion.
It's going to be fun.
And you are
Look
the man.
forward to it, Michael.
Thanks, brother. Good to see you back. All right, let's toss it over to Michelle.